Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an awesome day so far. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Christina and I make videos here on YouTube all about making money, saving money, personal finance, basically all kinds of topics that have to do with money. So if you like content like that, make sure to go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and also give this video a big thumbs up. We would love to have you a part of our little YouTube family here, so make sure to do that so that you can stick around. So I have the day off of work from my day job. If you're new to my channel and you don't know, I am an employment counselor. So a lot of what I do in my day job is kind of similar to what I share on my channel actually, about personal finance and ways to make money and things like that. So I have the day off and I thought today would be a perfect day to film a video for you guys and talk about saving money tips as usual, but kind of things that I do within my day-to-day life that would be considered budget friendly or frugal. There's going to be a whole bunch of good stuff in this video, so I really hope you guys like it, and let's get into it. So now that I'm back from my walk, which was so nice by the way, it was such a beautiful fall day outside, I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm gonna have lunch, and today's frugal lunch is this curried squash soup. I got this for free because it was a gift from my mom. Thank you, Mom. So yeah, she made this soup for us yesterday when we went to her house and she gave me the leftovers, and it's so good. I'm gonna try and get the recipe from her and I'll link it down below because I definitely want to be making this one again. I think it's butternut squash, sweet potato, curry, and some other spices, but it's really, really good. So I'm gonna have this for lunch and then I'm gonna watch some YouTube while I eat. I'm just wondering, do you guys have a place in your house where you keep spare change? This is our spare change jar, so whenever we go out and we use cash and we have a little bit of change left over, we'll bring it home and we'll put it in this jar, and it's so much fun to see it build up. I actually started collecting my spare change when I was like 5 years old, and I used to keep it under my bed, and I would be so excited when I would have enough dimes or quarters and that I could roll it all up and take it to the bank. It was very satisfying for me, and I think that is the habit that kind of started me on this personal finance journey and what made me love saving money so much. So right now we're in my little coffee corner of my kitchen and I'm about to make my afternoon coffee. I'm kind of weird. I have coffee in the afternoon as opposed to the morning because I find if I have coffee first thing in the morning, it upsets my stomach. I have a very sensitive stomach, so I usually just have tea with my breakfast in the morning. But now I'm gonna be making my coffee, and if you watched my last video all about how to save money in the fall time, I talk about the brown sugar latte that I made, and I still have some of that syrup left over in this jar. It's brown sugar and cinnamon, water, and vanilla. I think that's it. It's really simple to make. So luckily I have some left over and I'm gonna add it to my coffee this afternoon. So I thought I would bring you guys over to the living room where the lighting is a little bit better to show you that my DIY cheap iced coffee or iced latte turned out great. It's so delicious, just as I thought it would be. So now I think I'm gonna take some time to do some reading. So right now I'm reading The Silent Patient. It's a thriller book and it's really good. And if you guys watched my last video about saving money in the fall time, I talk about reading and how it's a really good inexpensive activity or hobby to do. And every time I go thrift shopping, the book section is the first place that I go because I love finding a good book, knowing that it's secondhand and that I didn't pay very much for it. So yeah, now I'm gonna take some time and relax and do a little bit of reading. How on earth could I do a day in my life video and not show you my cat, Gracie? If you've been around my channel for a while, you'll know that I have a little cat named Gracie and we adopted her from an animal shelter a few years ago. She's my best friend and she keeps me company when I'm working from home during the day. And this is her favorite little spot to lay. She always lays on the couch on top of this blanket and she just looks so cozy. She's so sweet. So I just went down to the laundry room and put in some laundry because we desperately needed to wash some of our clothes. The laundry was piling up bad. So I'm glad I have that in and going. And right now I'm gonna sit down and do some video planning. So I use this notebook to plan out all of my videos, and I'll usually just sit down and write like whatever tips come to my mind, whatever video concepts I want to do, and then I'll just kind of map it out in this notebook so that I have something for when I sit down, I can sort of like follow a little bit of a script. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I do work full time during the week, so I'm doing that most of the time, and then after work or when I have breaks, I can work on YouTube videos, filming, editing, that type of stuff. And then I also have my jewelry business, which I work on in between all of that. And then I attend the farmer's market on Saturday mornings where I sell my jewelry. So yeah, I'm pretty busy a lot of the time. So sometimes it can be a little bit stressful to like manage all of it at one time. I find it can be challenging to do all of the things well at the same time. Like for example, if I'm putting a lot of effort into YouTube and I'm filming a lot of videos and editing, then I find I don't have as much time for my business, and then that can suffer a little bit. It's always a constant challenge for me to prioritize all of the things and do it all. There's only so much time in a day and in a week. I feel like I've been managing pretty well, but sometimes it can be a challenge. But it's nice when I have days like this where I do have a day off during the week from my full-time job and I can just sit down, film a video, plan videos, and kind of do it all at once. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Plan out some future money-saving videos. I'm really hoping this setup is okay and that you guys can see me all right. I have you on a tripod just over there in the bathroom. My bathroom is really small. We actually have two bathrooms in this apartment. So we have an ensuite and then we have this main bathroom. I use this one and then Aaron uses the ensuite mostly. So I thought I would come in here to my bathroom and clean out my sink area. And now is a perfect time to give you guys a little cleaning money saving tip. And that is, you do not need a whole lot of different cleaning products. I literally use this all-purpose Lysol cleaner for everything. I just use a reusable rag, some of this, and I can clean mostly everything in my apartment really well. I think the fact that there are cleaning products for like every single little surface and appliance is just a money grab, and you can do most of your cleaning with very simple things like vinegar, some all-purpose cleaner, Windex. That's pretty much all you need. So I'm going to get to cleaning this bathroom because it needs to be done. So I just wanted to show you guys the drying rack that I use to dry my clothes instead of paying for the dryer in my building. So it's $1 to wash a load of clothes and then $1 to dry that load of clothes. So rather than pay the extra dollar, I just dry it using this drying rack. I find it makes my clothes last longer. I don't have to worry about my clothes shrinking. And like I said, it saves me money. My clothes just came out of the wash and now I'm gonna hang them on this rack to dry. Leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like this style of video or if you prefer the ones where I'm sitting down and it's more structured. Also, if you have any ideas for future videos for me, make sure to leave those in a comment down below as well, because I would love to hear your ideas. I'm gonna go and get dinner ready. Tonight we're gonna be having sandwiches and roasted potatoes. I was able to get a 10-pound bag of potatoes for $2 this week, so needless to say, we have been eating a lot of potatoes, but that is one of my big tips for saving money on your grocery budget, is to meal plan around what is on sale. So that's been really great for us this week. I'm gonna go and get dinner started. I wanna thank you so much for spending the day with me. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also hit the red subscribe button if you're new so that you can join our YouTube family. I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully very soon. Bye.